welcome back. This is A from High Vibes Tarot. This is your September 2021 Zodiac Love reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising sign, and Venus. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. You could also check out your Sun, Moon, Rising sign, and Venus, specifically Venus, and check out the video for that sign. I would continue my spiels as I shuffle, because usually I take the trump cards and you may lose your patience with me. I will draw first two cards for you and your person. Current energy check-in for you and your person. This person doesn't have to be your lover, your husband, wife, or your boyfriend, girlfriend. Could be a friend or somebody you're eyeing to date, somebody that you have a romantic or just a plain connection with. Somebody whom you're eyeing to date also could be this person. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. For Sagittarius, please. Current energy check-in, if you would. Oh, there you go. That was quick. Something is somebody away from, are you at a distance to each other? Do you live at a distance? Or perhaps somebody here in this connection is working overseas, or somebody is in a lock-in, let's say lock-in shooting, lock-in taping, I don't know. Somebody is away, but I feel like it is something temporarily, and this person, or if this is you, energies could be interchangeable. Just take what resonates, but not gender specific. This person seems to be contemplating over their feelings, or perhaps you are missing them a lot. But this could be you. Why do I feel like this is you? Out and about. Or perhaps you are working on a creative project, and as I've mentioned, you could be in a shoot, a film shoot, or away in a cruise, seaman, working on a different state. Let me get more cards for you. Oh, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You have the same energies. Stuck. Do you feel stuck about your situation? Do you feel that you are imprisoned? I don't know. Why do I hear that? You are contemplating about your next move. Something just cannot be brought to fruition. Perhaps you are trying to manifest something as far as your love life is concerned, dear Sagittarius, but you just can't make it happen. Or an external force just can't help you make it happen, just can't help you to bring fruition or bring completion. Perhaps this could also be an ex, dear one. Somebody here can't move on or can't move forward. An ex, or perhaps there seems to be a lack of closure between you and this person. Perhaps you have broken up through the pandemic, but you haven't had that time or opportunity for you to sit down and talk about your feelings, to work. If you were married to this person, you haven't talked about how you could co-parent. See, that is a mirror of this one. Oh no, sorry. This is Page of Coins. Sulking over something. Something just feels not enough. And I'm afraid that what feels not enough for you is yourself. So be mindful of those feelings. Perhaps you can write it down, journal about it, and instead of sulking over it or ruminating over it, perhaps shift it, or to help yourself to reflect on your circumstances. And I can't help but hear that saying that you can't heal. They say bloom where you are planted, but you cannot heal from the same place that you were hurt. I think you have already seen that quote too. You can't heal from the same place that you were hurt. If you were heartbroken in the past, perhaps a recent breakup, if you would want to move on or move forward and you just can't do it, it seems like you have to get away from it. I'm not saying that you would have to travel or to change location, to buy a new house in another place. What I'm saying is you could rearrange perhaps your environment, change the position of your furniture, or clean, declutter. That is the simplest way to let go of unwanted energies around you. Declutter. Let go of stuff that you haven't used for a year now. You may have spread yourself way too thin in an effort to move on from this person. And you are stifling your own capacity to reach your potential, or to work with your potential, to work with your success, if I may say. There seems to be a lot of potential around you, and you haven't perhaps unearthed that, or perhaps your friends are telling you you are beautiful, you are wonderful, you're an amazing person, but you just can't bring yourself to believe what they say. And that is which allows me to go back to what I have mentioned a while ago. I'm afraid that the person that you feel is not enough is yourself, which is which needs more I don't know how to say it. We need more work on that, because you are enough, dear one. And I know no matter how much I convince you that you are enough, you may not believe it, because your friends have been saying that too, and you're not believing them. See, what did I say? You're spreading yourself way too thin. You are the empress. You have everything that you need. You have all the abundance in the world. You have all the precious minerals in your hands, and you have all the talent that you need. And unfortunately, we are not there yet. What do I mean by that? You are not yet seeing that beauty, and you have so much to give. You have it in reverse. So it's either I don't feel like you are being possessive, or you don't want to give. It's more of you're giving too much, and there seems to be an issue with receiving. You give a lot, that means an imbalance in your heart chakra. You can work with a crystal like this, color pink or color green. Find a pink or green crystal and work with that as you meditate. You are enough. Say to yourself that you are enough. You are a Sagittarius born individual. Hey, you are confident. You are fierce. You are a go-getter, right? No closure yet. The person you're dealing with they seem to be, right off the bat, I could feel that this person needs some rest. They are exhausted. Perhaps they have seen the fruits of their labor, but to an expense. They have to pay the price of them being missing in your life. Perhaps they have dedicated, quote unquote, all their life to work, and as a result they feel exhausted, and they have drifted, unfortunately have drifted away from you. Perhaps that could be the cause. I'm sure this would not resonate to a lot of people, maybe to just one person, but this is the scenario I am seeing. You seem to be, of course, energies are interchangeable, but this person, if this is you, You seem to be contemplating about your next move. Should I stay or should I go? You know you have a lot of potential, but you just don't want to leave this situation yet. Or you may have decided to leave this situation, but there seems to be a regret on your end, or you feel that you haven't talked to this person to discuss your feelings or to discuss where to go from here. And this person, whoever this is, this could also be you, seems to be, this person may have dedicated all their life to work or to something that they feel that would, perhaps they have brought, they have given you the life that you want, perhaps a luxurious life, opulence, but to a cost. And that means you have fallen apart, if one, or they don't know you well enough, and if you will discuss this with them, it's something that is too sensitive for them, and they could be lashing out on you. Their emotions are through the roof, out of whack. That is what I'm getting. Emotions are out of whack, and they seem to be, perhaps from your perspective, they don't have that empathy, that sensitivity or receptivity to listen in to what you have to say. Perhaps what they are just seeing is that you are you're getting too emotional about it, to a point that they could be gaslighting you already. They're telling you that you are making things up, that's just in your head, that's not true, blah 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 blah. And this person could have a lot of money but just can't be receptive and not giving what you really want, which is perhaps time, quality time, affection. This person could also be hiding something from you. Of course, that card may not help you with your dilemma right now, because it's like a salt being rubbed in the wound, or an insult to injury. They seem to be living another life. I'm not saying that to like affirm whatever it is that you have a hunch or gut about, whatever that is, but there is an energy of deception around them. But all that they can say right now is that they are tired. They have no time for drama. They don't like drama right now. They don't need it. But excuse me. Excuse me. If you would peel into that, go deeper, and that is what you want to do. Go deeper in conversation with this person, because you want it not really to end, but to bring closure to whatever it is that you have a hunch about. And you know that heart-to-heart conversation is something that will bring you that peace of mind. Okay, let me get what the universe wants you to know. Message from the universe. Okay. All is connected. Right off the bat, I heard that you have to learn to follow your intuition. Get to build a deeper relationship with your intuition, because whatever it is, that nudge, that niggle within you is right. Whatever you do now has a consequence in the future. So that also means that if you wish to walk away from this situation, you don't need to know the answers right now. And there is an equal and opposite reaction to that. Whatever it is, whether it is positive or negative, I am sure that it is meant to be. It is meant to happen. And whatever this person may be doing right now, whether good or bad, you are enough, and the universe is protecting you. It's for your own good. It's for everybody's highest good. However the universe works. Perhaps you need also to find ways to transform. That could mean that I'm not, of course, you could take it quite too literally, like change your haircut, change your environment, like what I have mentioned a while ago. But this could also be a shift in mindset and release. Look at that leaves being released through the air. Set an intention before you release your feelings that, or release your burdens, that whatever it is that you are releasing right now may unload or may lighten your burden so that you could travel light. Release and growth, that is the meaning of that card. And the message also of that card is being less fearful of changes, being less fearful of a change of seasons or pain, because it is the only way to grow, dear one. Okay, so I guess I would have to leave it at that. The continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle guidance card, and you could also see there in the link the decks used, a free 3-card spread that you could shuffle. You would see this deck there, 3 cards of this deck there. You could shuffle it and just set an intention if you would want to have that reading 3-card spread as a continuation of this reading. You may do so. Just whisper that may the universe give me more guidance, and then shuffle this deck there. You could see it through the link in the description box below, the decks used and the continuation of this reading. So I hope I would see you next time. My name is A, and please subscribe if you would want to be updated with more readings such as this. Thank you for being here, and bye bye.